Damn, nothing's working today. Alright, who we got in here? Let's see, we got someone else hanging out. Having some issues with Auto Planet Miner. It's not wanting to do the cloud save properly on the computer. Alright, who we got in here? Whoa. Yeah, it's a day behind. It won't let me load to today. 6-7, and it's stuck on 6-6. I'm wondering if I have to start the tournament. Well, let's see if it does this. If I let this thing save, does it just overwrite my current galaxy? Okay, there's 6-7. I can't load my current galaxy. Which, if that's how it has to be, I mean, that sucks. I'm down a few stars from that. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, I just overwrote my cloud save. Beautiful. Oh, it's so dumb. I just lost about 30 dark matter and some decent stars from that last challenge. Actually, let's see if I can do it this way. If I overwrite that save on here, Nope, the damage is done. Blast. Okay, whatever. That's fine. At least we can do the tournament on here. So dumb. So we lost about 30 dark matter and about 10 stars from the challenge. Maybe only like 7 or 8, but that sucked. But at least now we can stream a tournament. How's everybody doing today? Can we hear everything fine? Anything too loud? Not loud enough? Oh, I had these missions completed too, and now those are gone. Yeah, I was sitting at 15 quadrillion this morning, and now that's just gone. That's fine. That's a small price to pay. 812. Alright. Who's ready to start a tournament? Y'all are a talkative bunch today. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see what kind of bracket we get here. Ave Mari, how we doing? What's up, Mikhail? Good to see you again. Y'all got to tell me how's the audio, music, background, voice, everything sound alright? Voice is low. That may just be my voice. I think I got this thing. Yeah, this is turned up to max. Honestly, if I turn it up anymore on the settings, the mouse clicking will probably be a little too much to handle. There's not much I can do about the mouse clicking except for get a different mic. Good luck on your challenge, Mari. Alright, let's see. Do we go for the Planet 33 strat? Let's see what we can do without it. Oh heck yeah, Mikhail. That's gonna be a decent bracket. It sounds like. Be careful though. Those people they'll sneak out of nowhere at the end of the tournament and snipe you. There have been plenty of them where I think, okay, yeah, I'm rank two. Been there for 2 days. Looks like I'm gonna get rank two, and at the end of the tournament, I'm rank five. Let's see how this one's going. 570 billion. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit tougher. I think I need to start these at 7 instead of 8. I think my 7 o'clock tournaments are a little bit better. I just hate waking up that early. Oh, for some reason, yeah, people join in and then they just don't play for the day. And then the last 3 hours, they'll hop on and set up their galaxy and bypass you. It doesn't take long. another upgrade video, but I need dark matter. Check this out. I've got 20 slots now, and I can fit, 4 more managers. They're just not that great. And then you also have the +2 managers from the projects. So I've got about 6 manager slots I can fill. I can't wait to do that video. Those asteroids are nice, getting big. Where are we at now? 12 trillion, rank 4. Alright. These guys that usually start off strong, most of the time they'll die off as the tournament goes on. They'll hit their preferred galaxy value and just kind of quit. I hope that's the case here. Alright, as usual, we're going to get to planet 28 and probably use a couple boosts. Try to get through planet 33 as quick as possible. Well, I was on vacation. How'd everybody's week go? I'm feeling replenished, ready to get back to it. How'd y'all feel about that debris scanner video? Do I need to remake it a little more condensed and mainly about the debris scanner? I think I can do it. Went down to rank 5. I bet he got a pink asteroid. knock out these advanced batteries and start using some boosts. Need one more. Boom, big money. Rank 6. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. If I can keep rank 5 to rank 7, I'll be happy. Top 3, top 4 would be preferable. Alright, let's see. Let's get these basic ores smelted. Alright, lots of glass and circuits. I think let's get copper wire out of the way. We'll get a couple thousand here. let's go ahead and make a couple thermal scanners. Looks like we're cruising around range 6 for a little bit here. Alright, so we get 2 thermal scanners for telescope 10. And then we work on the auto miner and the asteroid scanner. Okay, copper wire should be decent. Let's go ahead and get these batteries knocked out while we're here. I really hate using these production boosts on small stuff. Just need about 220 batteries, and then we can start going for the solar panels. Okay, let's set this up for a boost. So we're going to need glass, circuit, and solar panel. And then let's just go down the line here. I don't think I need much more copper. Not for this. We are going to be working on everything else. Silver and gold. Okay. We should have an asteroid coming up, so let's take a look at this. And we're going to planet boost. Looks like we're planet boosting probably iridium here. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And production boost. Let's do it. If I can get most of these basic ores out of the way through this boost, everything else should be a lot simpler to craft. I need to hit 15 solar panels. Yes, I want that. Boom. Okay, 50 solar panels. Actually, 60 is what I need. There's an asteroid. Let's see what we get. 2 trillion from that one. Hell yes. Alright, we're going to save that money for the next part. 2K aluminum should be good. We can go ahead and start crafting these. And these. Nope. There we go. Should finish the solar panels here. Oh yeah, crap, we finished it. Okay. Computers. About 300. There we go. Titanium. And steel bars. Lots of steel. One more computer here. Alright, that'll be the first auto, or the first asteroid upgrade, and 1 boost. Now we need these 2. got 70 basic computers and 10 advanced. Okay. Should be enough circuits for all of that. Let's start working on lenses. And then we need to start working on iridium and steel on the next boost. We're going to give that a minute though. Look at that. So 20 managers, all slots are filled, not with prime managers. I still have a couple 4-stars to upgrade. This one and this one. And then I've basically got an extra slot. And then once we get to the projects, I've got 2 other manager slots I can get. So about 4 managers that I need to pull and be able to slot in here, and that should be a pretty decent upgrade. Alright, kids are up. I need to go see what kind of food we can get them. Be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. We've got plenty of copper bars, bronze bars. We need lots of steel and iridium. More of these doesn't hurt. And we should be good on computers now. Oh, we got a storm going. I like that. Hopefully we don't lose power though. Alright. Another planet boost on 33. And then we need lots of lenses, lasers, for laser torches, thermal scanners, and nav modules. Let's see how many we can get here. I think we're ready. Yep, let's do it. Another production boost. I think we just alchemy this next set of upcoming planets. So we got rhodium, we'll change it to Intertin. Intertin will change to Scriff, and then quadium will go to vibranium. I think that'll be the game plan this one. Just need about 150 osmium. Oh, the grind. That should be enough lasers for this next bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and start torches and scanners. are we at? Still rank 6, but just barely. That should be fixed pretty soon. That's enough bronze bars. Let's get some more titanium. We lot to do. Okay, 28. Let's upgrade some of these. I think I'm gonna need more lasers. Let's do that up here. I'm probably gonna need another production boost for this. I could do an hour, a time warp. Don't necessarily want to here though. I like to save those for the debris scanner. Okay, so we still need about another 40 or 50 laser torches, quite a few more thermal scanners. What can we get with that? We can do this. And we're going to start getting rhodium here in a second. Which we can start now. Okay, let's do another boost. We'll round out these advanced batteries while we're here. More craft speed. Ship speed. Another manager training. Alright, let's finish laser torches here. About 70 of them and I'll be happy. Which we should have plenty of lasers for. Then we can do thermal scanners and nav modules. I want to finish all this during this boost if I can help it. need 6 nav modules to start. We're gonna need many more later. There we go. Asteroid frequency, that's gonna help. Manager training, that's gonna help. Manager training, beautiful. That should be enough rhodium there. And enough laser torches there. Now we just need plasma. And some thermal scanners. There we go. There are some projects coming unlocked. 2 more here. Perfect. Okay. And then plasma torch. Plasma torch. Manager leader upgrade. More craft speed. We're not bottlenecked there, that's good. And no Enterton yet, okay. Back to circuits and computers. Ooh, alright, that was good. That was a good production boost. So now all we have is the debris scanner, which is a lot of computers. I do actually need to work on, there we go, capsules. Yeah, we can work on those, okay. Lots of iridium bars needed for that. Oh, I need some pink asteroids. I just need one good one. We're holding rank 6 though, that's good. And as soon as we hit the debris scanner, we'll hit a couple time warps and hopefully get lucky with some items coming in. As soon as I get this planet, we can start doing Enterton. And then I just need another 400 trillion for Quadium, which we can do after crafting some gravity chambers. I guess we'll hit another production or planet boost. Not like I have anything else going on right now. Let's see. Mainly just need a crap load of iridium coming up. How are the rest of the alloys looking? So we're good on copper, bronze, titanium. Everything else is looking decent right now. Don't really need anything too spectacular. I need 7,000 gold bars. That's something. We'll work on that. I can actually put that up here. Do iron there. That'll work. And here's our first alchemy on planet 36. Gonna turn rhodium into Innerton. Oh, if I just had one pink asteroid. I guess the thing that would help with that the most would be the next level of the telescopes. The the advanced asteroid scanner, 50% time reduction, makes it every 5 minutes instead of 10. Right now it's 7, so we need 75 computers and a crap load of lenses. Let's do that. How much glass do we have? 539. We got a lot more glass. Silicone, silver, maybe some aluminum. Let's do it that way. Silicone, silver, aluminum, and titanium. Oh my god. So I guess we can skip this for now. Let's hit it. Do a time warp. We should. Yeah, we got a crap load of this now. Beautiful. No longer need any of that. Time warps are OP. So we technically have enough for all the telescopes. Let's see if we can round those off here. Oh, we got rhodium bar from that. Okay. And we'll need plenty of rhodium bars for later, so we'll hang on to that. And now we just need 75 telescopes. Beautiful. That's more asteroids. More chances for pink asteroids. Okay, so that's that. Next, we need, hurry up, that, this, and advanced computers. Alright, enough nuclear capsules. And reactors for now. Circuits. Let's see. Computers. Basic computer. I think we do a time warp without the boost. Let's try it. Okay, not bad. Now we can do let's do another one with just lenses. I did not give that much. That was terrible. But we did get it plenty of advanced computers or gravity chambers. So next up we have to get some gravity chambers, sell them to unlock quadium, and we've got the debris scanner. I think I used more boost than necessary, but that's okay. Got enough for Enerton. Just need quadium. Next up is lenses, lasers. Need to make a a crap load of nav modules. Ooh, we hit something there. No, we just hit grab chamber. Grab chamber. So one. Very close. Very close. We can go ahead and alchemy Zulu here for Scrith. And we just need one more grab chamber, or very... I don't really want to use this, but it's not that much anyway. Let's do that, and now we can get Quadium. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, now we just finished the Quadium and Enterton. Where are we at? Rank 5, alright. I guess we hit one more production boost here. Might as well. And as with all things, we'll need more Quadium later, but not worried about it right now. I just want this debris scanner. Same with Enterton. Alright, we're going to planet boost Scrith. Probably not the best one to planet boost, but it's going to help with the debris scanner and asteroids that are coming up. As soon as we get this collider, we're going to hit the time warp along with the debris scanner. See what we get. Okay, first debris scanner drop. There it is. Oh, a lot of advanced computers. I like that actually. That was really good. So next we need nav modules, which is going to be that. I really need more slots. I hate doing this, but we're going to do it. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so nav, thermal, laser torch, lens, and let's do some more glass. Let's hit a time warp. Alright, let's see what debris we got. Nuclear capsule, that's not bad. We should have plenty of glass. Somehow we Ran out of. I'm being stupid there. Being very stupid. We got plenty of that now. And Enterton. We're good on Enterton. Oh, nice. 600 nav modules already. I think we can get the first SSR here in a second. Let's do just that. Oh, I need 500 trillion. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm going to slow down on the boosts for a second. Need to recoup and figure out what the next plan is. So, with all this stupidity right there, I've got enough Enterton alloy for the next few projects. But for the SSR coming up, I need a lot more palladium. Steel bar is okay. Glass is okay. Circuits, probably gonna need some more circuits. Let's see where we're at with circuits. Yeah, we'll need some more. Definitely more solar panels. And oh, there's so much to craft for this thing. Okay, we might do one more boost. I want to get this done. We can finish setting up our VPS planets, then just wait for the debris to roll in to help us craft more SSRs. Another thing that'll probably help is going back through these planets and getting them all up to 31 here. Ooh, especially this one. Yeah, we'll do it. That's about all we can do right there. I know y'all probably don't want to hear it, but I really need my craft speed to get lower. You can never have a low enough craft speed. Alright, we need 28 space probes, which means I need 68 satellite dishes and 560 solar panels. Oh, it takes time. Did we hit something big? Oh, did we just get the, we hit? Oh, qualium, okay. I believe that's what I need for that right there. Yeah, perfect. Got that early. Not bad. I only need 100 of it, so let's sell the rest of it. Got 800. Yeah, very nice. And then we got 2 teleporters on that one for 22 quadrillion. Okay. And so with that, we can finally unlock the subspace relay right there. I'm going to go ahead and finish crafting out the teleporters, which will get our galaxy value up higher. That way our ad rewards are better. And with all that, we just pushed to rank 2. Isn't that something? With a few boosts and some crafting and planning ahead, we went all the way from rank 6 to rank 2. So if y'all feel like typing, let me know. Those of you that have been hanging out, y'all just have me on in the background. What are y'all doing in the meantime? Because I enjoy talking and chatting and chilling, but whatever's up to y'all. Really just waiting for everything to finish crafting. I got you, Jose. What are you finishing your challenges at? I try to get one SSR done every challenge, but without boost, it just takes too long. I normally just run the 24 hours, which is costing me in challenge stars, but until I get my craft speed down, I don't want to use the boosts. Alright, we got two more teleporters to make here. And then the plan, and that's just to boost the GV galaxy value. Then the plan, I need 580 solar panels for one SSR, which equates to about 1,200 circuits, and 68 satellite dishes. So we're gonna make these circuits about 1,200, and then set up crafters for a 1 hour time warp, which should give us everything we need for one SSR. $15-star challenge, that's what, 100 quintillion? Without boosts? I would need boost to get that much in 12 hours. Maybe not. I could probably do 14 stars in 12 hours, but I've got to be looking at the game the whole 12 hours, and I just don't want to do that most days. Do you find that that's better, joining the tournament in the last hour? For me, as early as I can on Saturdays is usually a decent time for me. I tried joining a tournament last hour one time and I got demolished. Okay, one more teleporter. 300 more credits. Let's go ahead and knock those out. Circuits, not credits. I hate that. As soon as you get a leg up, I went to rank 2, and these two guys just immediately bumped up to the S's. Well, maybe your time zone, but whatever works for you. No, I like my brackets better on Saturday morning. I don't think I've gotten above rank 3 or 4, but that's still pretty decent prizes. How are you sure they're hacking? Some people are legit. I don't know. Some people, they really do like just have that many stars and that much time in the game that one SSR takes them immediately to the big S. It's ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna use Terraforming 1 on Zulu. And he needs to be upgrading now. Guess we can upgrade these guys. As soon as I get one SSR, I'm setting up my VPSs. And then just waiting for debris. I'll be right back. How's Demon Eyes going? We got 330, so 60, 63 levels. 66 levels. Yeah, that's not bad. Where are my potions? There they are. so that's enough credits. We've got enough telescopes. Now we need solar panel, satellite dish, satellite dish. Satellite dish, space probe, space probe. Perfect timing. We just got one more debris. One fusion capsule. That is not what I wanted, but I will take it. Smelters are looking decent. Alright, let's do a time warp. Actually, planet boost first on Zulu. And one time warp. How do I stream the tournaments? I'm using OBS Studio to record, and then you just have to link it up to your YouTube channel. Perfect. Just enough space probes there. We can work on more telescopes and subspace relay. Alright, first subspace relay of the tournament. And we got laser torches from that one. Okay. I wish it was nav modules, but that's alright. I do wish there was a way to put the game in landscape mode. On the computer, at least, for streaming purposes. Can we get a double craft on the subspace relay? Let's see it. 2, 1. Nope, just a regular. That's fine. Okay. So now we're just working on more space probes. We should have enough to keep us busy for a while on the crafters. Lenses will probably be the first thing to go out, but that's alright. So we just need more space probes, and then we can make more subspace relays. But that is not what we care about right now. Right now we want to set these planets up. I think I'm actually going to skip I was gonna do Alk 3 on 42 right here. I think I'm actually gonna go to 45. And we're gonna Alk 3 45 to get Aether instead of Vibranium. Just because that should be a better ore for asteroids and debris. So, Superior Alchemy on 44 here to get Aether. Two motors and 5 Skrith. And then we can also start getting Vibranium. I guess we should do that real quick. Motors. And terraforming 2 on 45. Beautiful. This is probably gonna make the planet go bust. Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll just keep it there. Ah, I knew it was gonna do that. Okay, alright, right there's good. That's gonna make the debris and asteroids worth so much more. Head back to subspace relays. You actually need quite a bit of motors. Maybe I get lucky here. Let's do one more just in case. Arc rewards are starting to look good. Did not get lucky there. Just need one more. And some Skrith. do some marker skips, see what we get. Nothing. Okay. Really unlucky with the pink asteroids here. That's fine. Alright, that's the last motor for now. Back to space probes. Alright, and that will get us vibranium. Let's fix the managers up. I guess we can do Muse there. I love that first subspace relay, because now we can get all these planets up to 31. No problem, not really losing that much cash. We're already below the halfway point, so might as well upgrade that one as well. And there we go. Okay, how are we looking? Man, we need motors. We can do another crafter. Let's do telescope, space probe. Alright, let's do one more planet boost and time warp and see what that gets us. Planet boost on 45 for a huge boost. 133 trillion a second. Time warp. We'll never need another iron nail again. That's awesome. That was pretty terrible, actually. Not what we wanted. We do have enough for another SSR. Man, I'm gonna do one more time warp. I've got plenty of them. Let's see what we can get. Plasma torches. It's not bad. And we've got enough for 3. Yeah, we got 3 SSRs we can do right here. Just in time to need more lenses. Beautiful. Bigger debris. Another overdrive furnace. So we should be good on Uru, at least for now, until we start doing advanced robots. So next up is Vibranium. Two more nuclear reactors. We can do that. Alright, I think we're pretty well done with streaming this tournament. We just need to check in every now and then, hit the reward button, and see what debris we got. Not bad. So far, rank 3. Rank 4 is good while away, but he did get here pretty quick, so he'll probably catch up. Rank 5 to 7 is the goal. As long as we stay there, we're good. one more SSR, and I'm gonna switch over to Demonized and see how that one's looking.
You want 2 lives?
2 hours isn't bad. Now we're just hoping we get lucky with asteroids, debris, and markets. I think if I can get to the big S this tournament, I'll be pretty happy. Alright, turn the sound back on so I can hear when the ad rewards pop up. And the crafters should be good for a while. Okay. Let's move over to Demonize, see what's going on over here. So we just finished the Blessing event. Got a crap load of levels. Attack speed increase. Dex. We're going to do accuracy. Dex. And that's all we can do there. Got really lucky on this one. I actually pulled the Blessed Armor of Leah from the table here with the free pulls. Jose, this is the Demonized Idle RPG. Right there. It's the game that I started this channel on. It's an auto battler, so our guy here is just using skills and going through the monsters on his own. but there is so very much to this game. All these difficulties are different stages that you have to go through. And I haven't seen many games that are this just in depth. It's an interesting one. It's a time suck though, and it's very pay to win biased. Wouldn't recommend getting into it and hoping to do anything without a lot of money. But it is a fun one. Uh, Definitely, it's a brain scratcher. Let's use a couple cash windfalls. I want to get up to where we're making 5Q per reward. We'll leave it there for now. Yeah, you don't Jose, you don't need money to play it for sure, but just to, if climbing leaderboards is your thing, you like seeing your name at the top, expect to have to put money in for that. But you can absolutely enjoy the game free to play. You can get pretty far. And at this point, I think the game gives enough free rewards with all the different types of content it has that it's not too terrible without money. It's just every tab you click on is something that you can buy with real money. It's really in your face and aggressive. No, you don't have to spend money like with any other game. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be live here. We just got back from vacation. There's plenty of unpacking and cleaning to do, especially now that the wife and kids are awake. We can do it. I need to make a couple more videos on this one, on Demonized here, but oh, I need time and I need to have my thoughts together for it. I've tried making a video for this one 3 times, and every time I went back and just looked at it, I messed something up in the video. It would have been a bad advice guide to put out. It just wasn't clear and coherent. Hey, 4Q. Here soon we'll be getting 5Q. We did get lucky somewhat. We got plenty of laser torches and thermal scanners to make the navigation modules. I would have much rather just had the navigation modules though. I want to get solar panels, satellite dishes, telescopes, but if I could really just get the space probes and satellite dishes, then I won't need to craft everything else. Just need to get lucky with the debris drops. Oh, there's no way I don't beat that. That's crazy. was rake 3, and now I'm rake 4. God bless. I don't think they're hacking. They clearly have been playing for a long time, but it really just it's disheartening to see that they probably just crafted one SSR and now they're up in the S's already. We'll get there one day. 16Q for one SSR. I need more stars and more sales upgrades. One day we'll get there. Plenty of glass. Don't need any more glass. That's good. That's not bad. Decent upgrades there. Okay, not bad. Really want more amethyst. And that's a decent amount. Water of Blessing is going to be pretty good too. Good rewards. I like to see it. I've got all the ships, Jose. Are you talking about the skins? Looks like I've got nine skins, but as far as the extra ships you can get, I've got all of them. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna prep this game for the next video that I'm gonna make, and then probably call it for streaming today. I'll be keeping the tournament open just to click the ad rewards, but as far as streaming, probably get off of here. Got too much to do today. Vacations are nice, but getting back into the swing of things and getting ready to go back to work is never a fun time. That should be all the artifacts. Yeah, I got them all done. There we go. Thanks for hanging out, Jose. We'll see you later, bud. That's going to be a lot of blue gems we're about to get from these items. They really need to update the quality of life for upgrading these items. Increase the limit of how many items I can have at once. I don't know, do something. I think 2 more ad rewards, and I'll be getting 5 quintillion per ad reward. Not too bad. Alright, yeah. Streams starting to get a little boring. Things are dying down. Not much more to do in Idle Planet Miner except sit and wait. And Demonize is just a bunch of crafting and upgrading. Not really much to talk about here, just kind of getting ready for the next video. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it for today. Appreciate everyone joining in. Hope y'all enjoyed. And yeah, we'll see you